FDA, Food and Drugs, to all the regional officers, family, thank you very much for coming. From the Academ, from the City Division Superintendent, ably represented by Dr. Madeline Metuda and Mr. Ricky De La Cruz of Lucan Central College, Judge Christine Pangindian Sancho, to the City Tourism Council, who were already mentioned one by one, headed by our First Lady Ilang Ko, the Chinese Chamber of Commerce, headed by President Alexander Ko, the PCCI, headed by President Hazel Lu. We also have from the religious group, we have representing our bishop is Reverend Father Noel Pandangan and Father Leslie Batawel. We also have a religious group headed by Pastor Rogelio Fajardo. Of course, our friends from the media, and to all my barangay captains, barangay leader. From Barangay Alegria, we have Kapitan Lito Flores. Balangasan, Kapitan Emelda Verdida. Baloybuan, Kapitan Muhammad Ismael. From Bugo, Kapitan Lisa Bagalando. Bomba, Kapitan George Studio. Bulatok, Barangay Captain Eddie Galiega. Care of Agustin Alvarez. From Datagan, Barangay Captain Virginia Umambak. Deburo, Kapitan Carmelito Amban. Dituray, Barangay Captain Kimberly Sabal. Gatas, Kapitan Noel Danilo Mago. Guba, Kapitan Ruiz Arlando Leparto. Lalab, Barangay Captain Bonifacio Pang. Deburo, Kapitan Carmelito Amban. Dituray, Barangay Captain Kimberly Sabal. Gatas, Kapitan Noel Danilo Mago. Guba, Kapitan Ruiz Arlando Leparto. Lalab, Barangay Captain Bonifacio Pangan. Liniensa, Barangay Captain Nancy Timtim. Lourdes, Barangay Captain Narcisa Puro. Mga, Kapitan Bustamante. Palpalan, Kapitan Beverly Denopol. San Francisco, Kapitan Rosalie Soriano. San Jose, Barangay Captain Glenn Stephen Araw-Araw. Santa Maria, Kapitan Joscoro Laride. Santo Niño, Kapitan Eliezer Anuta. Barangay Tigoma, Kapitan Argenia Verdida. Tulangan, Kapitan Teresa Traya. Upper Sibatang, Kapitan Servino Ortega, together with Ariel Ortega. We have here PRC, Professional Regulation Commission, Regional Director, Engineer Alfonso Viloria. CHED, Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Abelardo Molok. Abelardo Molok. Friends, Pagadianon, performer. Also, we have a very good friend, a famous designer, very good friend of Senator Amy Marcos. Ringita agad si Senator ni Moganiha, Val Taguba, the pride of Pagadian. Again, friends, ladies and gentlemen, Pagadianon, kaninyong tanan, again, a pleasant evening. May gabi ninyong tanan. Sa iloal ako, napabaywa ma-mention diya. Sa iloal ang ko napabaywa ma-mention diri. But tonight, as we start this month-long celebration of Paskuhan 2022, we have everything to thank God. First, for the wonderful blessing He showered upon us, because after 2 years of struggle in our collaborative effort dealing against the ill effect of COVID-19, we were able to hold our first Christmas celebration during the Paskuhan 2021. Last year, no? But limited lang yun, no? Everybody knows that during that pandemic era, movement of people across the country became limited. Celebration and other activities were prohibited. Restrictions after restrictions were imposed by the National IATF. That is why our Paskuhan 2020 celebration were just, in 2020, limited for virtual activities. Then, Christmas celebration last year with restriction, 50%, nga nagamayra, lisod kayo. However, COVID-19 never stopped us from the continued services to our people because we had all the support from the national government. So our big thanks to the office of the President, down to all the national government agencies. And I would like to mention sa COVID lang ha, special mention ang DILG for giving us all these contact tracers. Daghang kayo lang ihatag, almost 300, 400 ka. From the OCD for all the needed mga PPEs, mga face masks and everything. From the DOH with all the vaccines and all the support, no? And also from the DepEd for allowing us to use all the school buildings, no, para sa atong isolation. Nya karon natay isolation center nasa Bulatok, nakapangayo na ko from the DPWH and from the OCD. Duha na kabuok atong isolation. Wa naman po'y COVID. Imoon lang tayo na kong lodging house. And nakapangayo po ta og evacuation center. Buyag lang simba ko ha, basta palanglit na ay may tabo diha na mo kagol natay dako kay nga evacuation center na dito sa IBT, tapad na po sa isolation. So nindot dito na ay mga beds, na ay mga kitchen dako, na ay daghan kay nga CR, shower room na tanan. And likewise, I would also like to thank the support from our men in uniform kay lisod kay implement kanang dakpo na tong na COVID at i-isolate, dili magpadakop to suko. So, our big thanks also from the Philippine National Police, from the Philippine Army, intabang po ng Philippine Air Force, BGMP, o ang Bureau of Fire. And of course, to all the men in uniform, no? Nag-assist po. To all the private organizations, daghang kayo mga donors, daghang kayo nagtabang, daghang nag-volunteers, and to each and everyone, to individuals nga nakatabang ha. Di na nato mention kay daghang kayo. I'd like to mention my sister-in-law, Dr. Golda Sol Wee, Fernandez Wee, for helping us for almost 1 year, no? Doctor siya sa state, dili gitabangan ko for 1 year without pay, no? Libre, volunteer. The younger sister of my wife. Of course, to all the frontliners nga sakripisyo gyud, bahalag matakdan sakripisyo ato mga frontliners, mga empleyado sa city government, and some volunteers and some from the DOH. And to all our doctors and nurses were brave enough, no, to face the COVID. Why hadlok. So that my sincere thanks and deep appreciation again to all of you. And also, I would like to thank everyone for your cooperation. Nung tabang sabot gyud ang tanan. So that we have promised last year in our celebration kung dilan ta mo bunggaron kay naamay daghang restriction this year ato na gyud gapuhon. So here we come. Dako-dako na gyud nang giprepare sa likod, tapos speaker side, tapos diri speaker side. So let us celebrate with a much bigger and better and joyful Paskuhan 2022 this year. Of course, I'd like to personally thank our First Lady and to the group of First Ladies, the Greenhouse team, tourism team, no, for all the decorations and everything. Also to the Baco and Pao, Barangay Affairs Coordinator and Political Affairs Office. What makes this celebration tonight truly grand and meaningful for all of us? Because we now have visitors coming from other places. So makaanhin na itong mga bisita, ating mga artista. And we even have this afternoon, pero kinahanglan na siya mo balik, no? Ang magulang sa atong presidente, BBM, si Senator Jaime Marcos, who just left kay birthday po sa iyang anak. So, kuyawan po ko, kailangan ko ni Bagyo, so ipapauli na ito sa iyo, basig di na niya siya kauli. Again, also tonight, natin guest speaker para karong gabi si Senator Tolentino. Wa nag-iswerte, na-cancel lagi ang flight, dili na tugutan sa Kaap. So, he was not able to come. Pero sige lang, kay nag-text siya. Penalty daw siya, usa ka fire truck o isa ka ambulance. Sunod, mangimitar kong daghang senador, para katong mo cancel, puro penalty. Daghan ta madawat. So, while every one of us is happy to thank God for the blessing showered upon all of us, I also have reason to thank God, personally, for having been elected again for the 5th time as the City Mayor of Pagadian. Salamat kayo sa inyong suporta tanan. Thank you very much. Amo na akong pasaligan, sulod sa tulo ka tuig, kaning second term na ko sa second round. Ako mong pasaligan, taga Pagadian, nga daghang kausaban ang atong i-introduce diri sa itong syudad. I will work very hard. So, I would like to show some of kagaya lang po gamay panahon na our cooperative effort, no, for the successful improvement of our city amid the COVID-19, no, nga galisod-lisod ta, pero padayon na to mga programs and project. So, ba dia? Okay na? Ako lang i-show gamay ha, the transfer of all the regional offices from Zamboanga to Pagadian. At least na nato sa mga 90+%. Okay? There are around 22 buildings completed and operational. Natay around 14 buildings under construction. And we have 12 regional offices already inside the city. Nara diri sa sentro. The beautification of our city plaza, makita man nyo, inahinay, it's improving every year. Gawa sa itong dancing fountain, nabalik na po tayo LED, naka-tiles na. So, inahinay, itong ipagwapo ang itong city plaza. The concreting of road going to Candice Cave para makaadto na mo sa cave, no? Because sooner or later natay tourism bus i-parking pa diri sa City Hall. Mubiyahe na siya everyday padong sa mga tourism spot na to. Para kung namoy bisita manig Pagadian, namoy kasuruyan nila. Ha? Ilisod kay karon na bisita dyan, asam ni dadon. Libog ta. Dadaan dito para hurot yung pila ka oras dito. Oh. Inainayag, lakaw-lakaw sa cave. Ang atong concreting code pa doon sa mga falls, na atay mga falls, doon na kayo within the city, na nas mga, and then apoy daghang kay mga unggoy din ha. And then, malingaw mo dito. And also, our Palpalan viewing deck. Nagsige na trabaho dito. So, kana mga ulitaw, dalaga, di na maglisod na mga ulitaw, asa nyo dadon, pwede na dadon sa Palpalan viewing deck. Maybe around 40% na naman to, no? So, we also have the Pagadian Baywalk boating station. 80 to 90% completed. Diha mata mo sakay sa naitay tourism boat mo dunggo diha humana pag buhat. Diha ka mo sakay para maadto kag Dawdaw Gamay, Dawdaw Dako, White Sand, White Beach, Puliagan Beach Resort. So kung naamoy buwisita, dili bisita kana buwisita, dadaan nyo sakyan ninyo diha pag abot sa White Sand dito sa layo. Ibilin dito biyahe. We also have the Puliagan Beach Resort. Kay lisod ba kada mga ligo dagdagat matupatag munisipyo, no? Matutag second district, matutag tukuran. So right now na ate atong yung man-made beach resort nga ikapanghinambog na ron, ha? That was given to us by President Digong Duterte. Itagatag 22 million. Of course, the improvement of Rotonda Park, at pa na siya gamay din ha, nananay banda din ha, no? Mahuman na madugay, mga, siguro dapat sa 60 to 70%, mahuman na magwapo na. There will be restaurants and everything. Rotonda Park. And of course, atong imbitahon po ng atong Secretary sa Tourism after the completion of this water park. At yun yung panindoton para this will be our landmark natay water park nga anhion sa tao. Kung gihangyo na ang Department of Tourism, nga include na ang Pagadian City sa mga tourism spot of the country. So it will be the water park. The expansion of our city airport, now first bidding is at 174 million pesos. Expansion of our runway, fencing, and then the total budget is around 1.2 billion pesos para mahimo ng Pagadian International Airport. I have received already this year the amount of 200 million for the purchase of lot din na sa airport para padakan. No, na ako'y 200 million na sa City Treasurer's Office of Kwarta. The concreting of all our sidewalks and drainages, ako nang tiwasong hinahinay, we're budgeting around 100 to 120 million para mahuman ng mga drainages system na to sa syudad. Para walay baha-baha din na. Wa po'y delikado bata mahulog, no? The concreting of road around the city and rural barangays. Tanan mga kasada, wa na itong dahing pansimento. Mahuman na ginamudagay. Construction of school buildings, po yung mga gym sa eskwelahan, and the repair of all school buildings. So, starting next year, murag wa na kwarta budget and DepEd for the repairs. It will now be the city government who will undertake all the repairs of school building. The government complex, tol-tol masiguro mo, diha sa City Engineers Compound, diha sa taas gamay. Kanang ka-compound, it will house the Sanggunian, the new building of Sanggunian Panglungsod, a 4-story building. It will also house the new building of the Liga ng Barangay. It will also be a 3 to 4 story. The new building of DSWD, new building of the Senior Citizen, the new building for person with disability, the building of the City Engineer's Office, the building of the Office of Building Officials, and also of that of City Comelec. And the Sarya Court. Soon to open also the fully air-conditioned Gaya lang ko mga 2 months siguro, we shall open the meat section, fully air-conditioned meat section at the Agora Market. Okay? So, dili na delikado ato mga karne, kay di na langawon to kay aircon na. Di kagwantang langaw sa aircon, gawas kung na-jacket. Completion of the vegetable and dried fish section sa Agora. Dugay na akong ibiyaan, pagbalik ko mahuman na. The improvement of roads everywhere, no? Improvements, at di na po ikuta ubang kanina, improvements of solid waste compound. Atong basuran sa una, ato nang ipagwapo ron. There will be a lot of buildings inside. On the other hand, we have also lined up projects in our effort not to invite investors to come. So, una na itong nahangyo gyud. Of course, ang atong gipaabot nga Robinson's Mall, makita niyo sa likod, di ba? Next year sa month of July and August shall be completed, shall be finished. Naiupat kasi niyan sa sulod. Ang first phase nila, ang second phase upat na po kasi niyan, then third phase upat kasi niyan, syaro di mong libog asa mo musulod 12 ka buk niyan. We have also invited more airlines company, no? Ato na imbitar ang PAL, so that today we are proud to say we have 3 flights from Pagadian to Manila, daily flights. We have 2 flights Pagadian to Cebu. Nya barato ng plite karon na 3,000, 2,000, 3,000 na lang. I am also proud to announce that we now have a free hospitalization. Og daot-daot ko, baka di lang grabe, dito lang sa muuna sa Danlugan Hospital na to. Kay libre dito, wala mo'y bayad. Okay? Dayon, nag-offer po taha, kasi kay mo na po tayo free medicine diha sa atong city pharmacy. Nada sa City Hall, pangaya lang mong tambal. Ato mo sa doktor, parisita mo, baka pangaya mo libre nga tambal. We also have free education sa atuang Pagadian City International College. So, katong gusto mag-eskwela college, dito mo sa PCIC. Libre sad na, walay bayad. Okay? So that tonight, we all have the reason to enjoy a grand Christmas celebration together, hoping for a much brighter future and better life in the next years to come. And hopefully, we will celebrate the next Paskuhan as a highly, the next Paskuhan, ampo lata, that it will be celebrated already as a highly urbanized city na ang Pagadian. Of course, that should be with the help of our governor, you and Congresswoman Divinayo, so that we can complete our vision of making Pagadian City not only one of the most or one of the fastest growing city in Mindanao, but our vision to have Pagadian City to become one of the most or the fastest growing city in the entire country. I hope suportahan ko yung tanan, so that tonight, let's celebrate the Paskuhan 2020. Again, daghang kayong salamat kaninyong tanan. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Ang inyong nabati nga programa sa radyo, usa ka block time o binayran nga tulumanon. Ang tanang mga pamahayag, komentaryo, opinyon o uban pang mga impormasyon ug hisgutanan nga giluwatan sa magsisibya walay kalabutan. Ang RPN lakip na ang mga